Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. As we went to break, we were just getting set up for our next match for our women's semifinal match. And now we have Tex. Really? The Tex have something. They must have a hard-on or something, because every two people that enter are the white sides. Katana looks unimpressed because she knows the white sides, and they're not the white sides. So some fucked up shit, and apparently it's fuck. Something hopefully we can get worked on, but it is unbeknownst why they can't get that shit right. But the ref and the security team weren't planning on being here, but they were short-staffed, and they're gonna go. And here we go. Next installment. Gonna go up with their wheel kick, but nobody home. Katana goes to the waist lock. Steph is gonna go to the wrist lock, to the front face lock. Katana's gonna counter it, and Katana's gonna hit a vertical inverted suplex. As Katana goes to the wrist lock, gonna drop toe hold on Steph's wheel kick, but Steph's trying to beg off, but it's just not working very well. But Steph's gonna try to bait her in and go in for that Fujiwara armbar. And security gonna pick up Katana, go to the front face lock, gonna push her away, and Katana comes back with the right hands. Katana, they're just going back and forth now. Security is going to go to the wrist lock, to the front face lock. Katana's going to counter to the side headlock. Katana going to pull back leg lariat. And Guardian going to go is going to go for that jumping arm DDT. And Steph's all over Katana right now. And Steph's going to go to the wrist lock. Katana's going to counter it to the front face lock, to the waist lock. Steph's going to counter it to the side headlock. Going to throw her in the corner. Going to bring in the other one. I think it's Tina. There, and going to get a missile drop kick to the face of the ref. Right hands, left hooks, and Katana is fighting her way back, so they lock up in the corner. Katana go to the corner wrist side lock. And Katana gonna go a vertical impactor. Katana kicks to the midsection, goes to the front face lock. Ref's gonna counter to the waist lock, saying switch to the front face lock. To the wrist lock. Gonna twerk that arm and work on it. Drops the leg arm across the elbow of Katana. I'm sorry, it's Riley. Riley's going to come back with a right hand. And Riley going to hit the fireman's carry. Riley goes to the waist lock. Switch over to the side headlock. Katana's going to counter to the wrist lock. Going to fireman's carry Riley in response. And Riley's going to hit a jumping Rana. That will shut momentum down right now, as Riley goes to the side headlock. Going to twerk it up on Katana. And Riley just taking that sour kick to the spine. Katana's had enough of that shit. Big bicycle kick. Missile drop kick. Riley's still standing. And going to hit that side head scissors. Katana all over Riley. Katana to the waist lock. Katana gonna Russian leg sweep. Katana gonna roll over Riley and gonna put her in the moose knuckle center of the ring. Riley's got nowhere to go, but Riley's gonna power her way out of it. And then she's gonna get a boot to the face. Katana. And Riley comes back with those right hands to that kick. Katana's come back with right hands of her own. Riley's going to counter to the side headlock. Riley front face lock. So that's a vertical suplex. Riley gonna take that knee to the spine, gonna bring in Stabs. But no, Riley's gonna go outside and go take apart the announce table. Katana's gonna follow suit right out the gate, but gonna wait, and she gets caught. Stabs gonna bring her, throw Katana back into the ring. Elbow to the drop, elbow to the head. Stabs is back on the ring. Riley's back upside. Katana's right on top of her, but Riley's gonna cut her off. And Katana's gonna try and bring in the lost one. And Riley's gonna swing in and bring in Stabs. Stabs. The lost one's gonna throw Stabs in the corner. Stabs is gonna counter it, throw lost one into the corner. Stabs is gonna take it up top, going for a super vertical suplex off the top. Stabs gonna hip toss the lost one. And Riley gonna turn around, and Stabs is gonna hit the Frankencenter or spinning Rana. Stabs gonna bring the lost one in the hard way. Vertical suplex. Stabs is gonna bring up there and gonna go bring in lost one back in the hard way. Lost one has not got a chance to get any offense off right now. Stabs gonna come back to the right head. And Lost is going to come back with a right hand. We know her right hands are fucking wicked as hell. Just how she is. But Stabs is going to try and shut her down again as throws the Lost one over top, boots her down, and kicks her down to the mat below. Stabs picks up the Lost one. Riley's going to come in and throw the Lost one back in the ring. Lost one. Gonna dive outside again. Stabs gonna throw Lost one into the barricade. Stabs headbutts. Nobody wins. And Lost one's slightly stunned and gonna go into a barricade, but Katana's there to try and break it up. Stabs is gonna eat a pole. And the Lost One's going to finally get some offense in as Katana eats a pole. The Lost One's trying to do some intimidation tactics, but Riley's just going to toss her back into the ring. Katana's going to cut off Riley. Going to throw her in the ring. Lost One goes after Stabs again. Throws her in the barricade now. Now Katana's on top. Going to throw Stabs across the ring. Lost One going to throw Stabs in the other barricade. Katana's there to cut her off. So Stabs can't really go there, but she's going to eat a pole, but then Riley's going to intercept. Katana's going to get a barricade. Stabs is going to drive Katana through the barricade. The Lost One going to grab Stabs. Going to send her down into the other barricades. And Stabs is going to put the brakes on, but going to throw Lost One's going to run into a tilt-a-whirl head scissors. Stabs is going to duck under, goes for a move, but the Lost One ducks under there, grabs her. Going to throw her into the other barricade. The Lost One in the bad part of town. Lost One's in there, and Lost is just teeing off on Stabs right now. The Lost One picks up Stabs. Gonna throw her to the barricade, and now it's Stabs' turn to go eat a barricade as she runs right through her, through that barricade. Riley's there trying to distract or do something else, but Stabs ate all of that barricade. The Lost One is gonna take the advantage. Gonna get a pole, but Riley's gonna intercept. Gonna try to throw her in a pole, but Stabs is still there. Stabs throws back in the ring. Big boot, right hand. Riley throws the lost one back into the ring. Both females are down. They both get back up. Stabs does not look good at all. The lost one's looking for a tag, but Stabs is right there, and Stabs is going to try and mount some offense with that rolling leg lock. And Stabs going to bring in Riley. And lost one, oh, Katana got caught walking the other way. Riley's in on the lost one right now. Riley going to hit a tilt-a-whirl head scissors. Riley all over the lost one right now. Lost one goes for a cover one. The lost one's going to kick out at one. Lost one goes to the waist lock, to the front face lock. Riley's going to counter to the wrist lock. The lost one's going to roll through it, break it up. They're going to lock up in the corner. And what the fuck are you doing, Tex? They're going to lock up and going to hit a hip toss. Riley has seen that that's enough. Here's the cover. One. The lost one kicks out at one. Riley kicks to the midsection. Goes to the boot. And hits that DDT. Will that be enough to take the lost one out? No, Riley's going to throw her over the top and then bring her in the hard way. Vertical suplex. And Riley going to throw her into the rings and going to do that jumping Rana for a pin. Here's the cover one. Oh, Lost One's going to get out just in time. The Lost One hits that whatever, like, running back 3-point stance. Here's a cover. Riley's going to kick out. Not even at a 1 count. The Lost One's going to drop out. Goes for that shot, but Stabs is going to throw her back in the ring. Riley's going to drop an elbow. And the Lost One does not look like she's in good shape. But she's going to come back. Goes to the wrist lock on Riley. She's going to throw Riley back into the ring. Shot to the throat. Boot to the head. We'll see if that's enough to take... create some separation for Lost to get some time up. But Riley's going to cut her off, but it's going to eat a missile drop kick. Katana's right there. Katana's going to throw Riley back into the ring. Another shot to the throat, boot to the head. But yeah, the Lost One looks like she's out of gas too. And neither one of them really can't take advantage of when Katana took out Riley, so... Riley going to throw her back in the ring. And Katana's going to cut her off. And, oh, Katana is going to hit the Bubba Bomb. Going to hit that sit out. And just, wow. That full Nelson bomb. But the Lost One is taking advantage now. But the Lost One can't take advantage because she looks like she's in real bad shape. She cannot capitalize on anything. Lost One hits that slap, that knife edge chop across the chest, but Riley's going to take advantage and drop an elbow on the Lost One. Riley's going to come back in the ring. Riley's going to pick up the Lost One, but Lost One's going to counter it, and Katana is going to send Riley plummeting into the ground below and across the map. Katana going to fight her way out of that hold by Riley as the Lost One comes down. Katana going to send Riley in. The Lost One going to come back with another shot to the throat, boot to the head. She's got to try and capitalize while Riley's down. She might finally get it, but no, Riley's up. And going to throw a Lost One in the corner. And you see Stabs and Riley chatting about something. Going to bring in Stabs. Drop toe hold, elbow to the spine. But you have two combatants in there that are not in good shape at all. And Stabs is going to hit the X Factor. Riley goes for the cutoff. Here's the cover. 1, 2. Stabs is going to pin the lost one. Katana's in next. Katana going to throw her to barricade. Riley's going to drop down. And Katana's in a bad shape. She just ate some steps now. The lost one could not just get anything going. She could not capitalize for some reason, but you have Katana in there with relatively not in good shape Stabs. So here's the cover. 1, Katana's going to kick out. And Katana looks a little winded after those steps. Hits a face buster. Stabs. Here's the cover. And Katana's going to kick out. Katana going to hit that head scissors. And you're going to go after that arm. And Stabs is going to sweep the legs out. And Stabs going to try again. Hits that DDT. And Katana going to come back. Stabs is stunned. Katana going to throw Stabs in the corners. Katana putting Stabs up top. Katana. Top rope Rana. Will that be enough? Here's the cover. Stabs is going to kick out. Bicycle kick. Says stay the fuck down. Katana with the cover. Stabs kicks out again. Stabs kicks to the midsection. And she's going to try and get out, but Katana's going to catch her. Do a one-handed bulldog. Katana. And good God. Puts that face buster in impaler. And Katana. Power slam. Trying to think of anything else you can do to get her to count 1, 2, 3. Katana rolls to the cover. And Stabs kicks out again. Katana going for Windblade. Hits Windblade. That's got to be it. Gonna drag her for the cover. Here's the cover. And Stabs is gonna kick out again. This is insane. Riley gonna throw Katana in the ring. And Stabs is gonna run the ropes. And Riley gets a right hand. Stabs into the waistlock standing switch. Pull back leg lariat. How is Stabs even capable of doing this shit right now? Stabs hits a X Factor. Here's the cover. 1, 2, good night. Stabs and Riley wins. I'm not sure how, but usually that Windblade puts people out, or at least put a 2 count on them. And Riley and Stabs are going to move on to face Radiance and Junko. I'm sorry, not Radiance and Junko. Lulu and Sabrina. And our cameras are heading to the back once again. Let's see what our cameras dictate this time. What the hell? What the hell does she mean by that? This bitch! And add insult to injury, I'm cashing in my Stairway to Glory belt for my free pass for your belt at the 3-year anniversary in an Iron Woman's match. Sleep nicely. Radiance pulls the wool over Cade's eye the entire time. And that was a ploy because we knew she won the Stairway to Heaven free pass. And it was all a ploy to get Kate a false sense of security. And then comes back, gets leveled by her own belt, and now she's got to defend in an Iron Women's match next week. So, good God. Red's Dragon plan has come to fruition. #3 anniversary next week. I wonder what the powers that be have in store. Well, I can say this. We'll be defending our idea. We'll be defending, but no. Hate to break it up, this little party, but chill. This is a courtesy call. Okay? What do you want? And no beating around the bush either. Man, that's where all the fun is. Well, if you three are done, okay, good. Whatever you may have thought you were going to do next week, put it on the back burner. You see, at the 3-year anniversary show, we are cashing in our Stairway to Glory free passes for your tag team gold. The match, you will just have to wait and see what we have in store for you. I got screwed out of gold a few weeks ago, but it won't happen twice. We shall see. Good luck. We'll see you guys next week. So Corey and Eddie cashing in their Stairway to Glory passport against Nerds. That's interesting. And we will be right back, ladies and gentlemen.